Hi, my name is Mason Timothy, and today I would like to share with you a little bit about the product and service that I would like to provide to you today. So, my business is going to be car detailing, and I would consider my ideal customer to be somebody in the middle to upper class, somebody that has some extra money to spend on getting their car detailed. That's what I've noticed in previous times, that trying to get people to actually pay for a detail, they need to have a little bit of money to be able to spend on something like that, just kind of some free cash. So the 5 services that I would like to provide would first be a basic interior cleaning. And so my basic interior cleaning would consist of a vacuum, wiping down the panels, and really just cleaning the windows. The purpose or benefit of getting a basic interior detail would be that it removes dirt and stains. Also, it would actually remove bacteria. You would be surprised at the kind of cars that are just completely filthy, that have food and crumbs and stuff like that. I've noticed that a lot with kids and stuff that stay in the car. They typically have Cheez-Its or some sort of crumbs. I would also say this freshens up the smell of the car just by doing a basic vacuum, wipe down, and cleaning the windows. And also with cleaning your windows, it's going to create a lot better visibility for you when you're driving in the sun or driving at night. My deep interior cleaning detail would consist of really cleaning the carpets and washing down the headliner and really getting into like underneath the seats and stuff like that, probably pulling the seats out of the car to be able to extract that. And the 3 perks to this would be it helps get rid of dust and grime by doing a good deep interior detail. Maybe there's dust on the runners of the bottom of the seats that you would get into, and you would be surprised to see just how much stuff is under people's seats in their car. I would provide a UV protectant on the plastic. A lot of times this can start to crack and fade over time as the sun beats down on the plastics of the car, especially on like the dash. And when it comes down to it, who doesn't love a clean car? Some of the tools that I'd be using in my deep interior detail would be a carpet cleaner, of course, and my steamer, which that actually gets into the vents and stuff like that as well, to be able to kind of circulate some fresh air through there. An exterior wash would be my next service that I would provide, and this would consist of, with an exterior wash, removing the contaminants off the paint. There's a lot of material that flies onto your paint as you're driving, whatever, or as your car's even sitting there, and stuff that you might not see to the naked eye is definitely there on your paint. You can rub your hand over the top of the paint, and if it's kind of grabby, that tells you that you need to have that material removed before you really even like start to polish or wax your car. So the purpose of an exterior wash and the perk to this is, like I said earlier, it removes those contaminants in the paint, prevents scratches from happening, and the last thing that I would do with an exterior wash is that I'm going to wash your wheels. And so this is going to get rid of brake dust. It's going to help prevent corrosion. There's been times I've cleaned wheels that are chrome and they're pitted out and stuff like that, and that has to do with the lack of maintenance and not taking care of it. My last thing that I would focus on, this kind of has to do with an exterior wash, but it would be paint correction. So this would consist of doing some polishing and buffing on your paint. And so the process would be to use a clay bar, and it's basically just this thing of clay that you rub with some wax lubricant over the top of the paint that pulls all of the contaminants off the paint that you might not see. This polishes, and I would provide an opportunity to polish each panel of the car to provide a showroom quality. I would be able to get your paint looking brand new. Also, doing this paint correction actually helps repel the water and dirt in your car. So actually, the nice thing is when you go and get your paint correction done on your car, it will make your car clean easier. So like you take it through the car wash, whatever, the dust and dirt's going to come off a lot easier. Thanks.